The Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly has not met in the last 4 years. In the last 3 years, after the abrogation of the constitutional autonomy and the bifurcation of the state into two federally administered units, the region has witnessed a big political vacuum. Kashmiri politicians say that this political void is not good for the health of the society, and they demand the restoration of the democratic process and democratic rights.
The general atmosphere, it's not good at all. Democracy being the fundamentals of this country, and in Kashmir, being a conflict area, democracy is very, very important. But it has been choked as, the political parties, especially the regional ones, they have been discredited, they have been vilified, demonized to the extent that we want to push them against the wall and project them as the separatists. The democracy is kind of breathing its last year for the last 3 years. There are checkpoints there are these bunkers everywhere. Then there is this kind of oppression that nobody can talk. You have seen how many journalists have been taken to jail. How many activists have been taken to jail. Now the politician was the one who could at least speak something. If you don't give an outlet to the anger, to the emotions of people, it is going to burst at some point of time. This has never ever happened before, that UT was always promoted to a state. And a state like Jammu Kashmir, which had the most empowered assembly, which had its own constitution, own flag, which could make its own laws. And you are not only, scrapping the special status, but also reducing it to a union territory. 370, 35A is a part and parcel of Indian constitution. And they have taken it away unconstitutionally. So they need to restore it, when they will do it, but they have to do that.
कश्मीर में पूरी डेमोक्रेसी है। जहाँ तक पॉलिटिकल रैलीज की बात है, आज के डेट में पहले से ज़्यादा पॉलिटिकल एक्टिविटीज़ कर रही है। किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी को रुकावट नहीं है, लेकिन वक्ती तौर पर जो सीएम्स थे उनको भी अरेस्ट किया गया था। उस वक्त की यही ज़रूरत थी। लोगों की जान की हिफाजत के लिए वो स्टेप बहुत ज़रूरी था।
Democratic system is the only best system, and people of India have opted for it. People of Jammu and Kashmir have been left out of it. Dissatisfaction amongst the masses is there. People want their own government. Government of India has no option but to provide. They can't betray people of Jammu and Kashmir. They can't take away for all the times this right from the people of Jammu and Kashmir.
Parliament is being virtually made dysfunctional. How unfortunate it is. We have been demanding the government of India that it is political process which, if gets halted, it creates void. And that void is not good for security, for good governance, for so-called normalcy and peace. But this is happening. Give us the rights which ordinary citizens of the country is enjoying elsewhere. I'm not demanding more. We must feel a part of the whole society. That's what we demand.
A society where the political activities are curtailed and the democratic institutions no longer represent the will of the people, the gulf between the ruler and the ruled widens. The growing trust deficit and the emotional alienation of the people of Kashmir reflect that. In Srinagar, Sanjay Kumar, Arab News.